We are not going to get parked here.
No.
She's not talking to us. Are we going the right way?
Oh, this looks nice.
Starting route to Lower Wensleydale Caravan and Motorhome Club campsite.
We're now going to turn left out of the site and head down to Richmond. Now, we've been to Richmond before.
Was that to film a regiment?
Yes. We filmed the Green Howards Museum.
That's it.
Being opened.
Oh, right.
Or reopened after renovation.
That does seem a long time ago.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, continue straight on.
Do you want to go into the marketplace?
Oh, that's straight on, isn't it? Oh.
I thought it was straight on, but then it signposted it this way. I'm not going to get parked here.
No.
Which is a shame, because I was hoping to have a walk around.
Turn left onto Marketplace, then take the first right onto New Road.
She's not talking to us. Something about being by the Pheasant pub.
Yeah.
Did it say before or after? I think it says after.
Right, this is the Pheasant pub.
We're going to turn left.
Caravan site.
Are we going the right way?
Yeah. Oh.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, that car's followed us up. This doesn't seem right still, but fine. It's just that there's drinking water up there.
Oh, this looks nice.
It's that pitch there.
This one?
Yeah, next to where he's sat. No, that one. Next to where he's sat.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is where the dog walk is. It actually goes down and over the railway and then goes to the main road. So as we come to the end, if you turn left, you can see the Pheasant Inn, which is the pub used to guide you to turn into the site. And then if we turn the other way, that's the road towards Leyburn. Apparently this is a cash-only establishment. Only serves drinks, no food. In fact, there we go. Opening hours 12 till 3:30 and 7 till 11:30 every day. Cash only. These look like gun cartridges. Interesting. And Carl was hoping for a dry cider, but she's out of luck.
No cider then.
No cider, no. And back to the site. The sun's not in a great position here, but as we go. This is the facilities block. And in fact the washing up. Start with the washing up here. And just opposite the washing up, there are the bins. So as we walk past the facilities here, there's the ladies. There's the entrance to the laundry, entrance to the chemical waste point. And around the front here is reception. And on this side is the gents. And as usual, these are closed for cleaning in the morning, 10:30 to 11:15 for the gents. We're going to go up the hill, and this is where the motorhome service point is. There are pictures on both sides, so some halfway up on the flat side over here. And there's caravans along there. I'm talking quietly because it's 7:30 in the morning and people are still asleep. So this is the upper area. There's quite a few flat-ish pitches up here. Pitch 69. These are short pitches, really short pitches. You can see this goes round in a circle. We shall head off this way. So you drive to the left. We're going the wrong way around because there are people walking towards us going the other way. I'm just trying to avoid filming people. These are fairly large pitches. That is 86. Directly opposite is the motorhome service point. It's got the usual grate on the floor. There's bins, drinking water, wastewater. So we're going to head off back down the hill now. These are quite large pitches. As you can see, that's a 6 metre, a 6.3 metre, nowhere near filling them. And then as you come round, there's much shorter pitches. So pitch 49, for instance, you'd have to probably go on sideways. That's not a problem. This is the entrance to the dog walk. The dog bin there. And that takes you down to the road near the Pheasant pub. Some very large pitches here. As you can see, there are mostly caravans on these. And this is where it splits into two. To the right hand side it just goes along past the old kilns, lime kilns. And there's a small service point here. Again, bins, drinking water, wastewater. The sun's not doing me any favours this morning. You can see shadow. That's fine. This goes all around the bottom. These are fairly short pitches. This is pitch 10 onto 11. Yeah, 12 and 13. These are very short pitches. As you can see, there's a VW on there, and that's about the length you can get. Or a small caravan. There's also quite a few pitches that are really not level. This is 38. And you definitely want to bring some chocks with you there. 15's level, 16's level-ish. It's another waste point here. It's a chemical waste point. With a lifting lid. Again on to 17 and 18. These are short pitches. If we look down, this is where the road split. This is where it comes back. That's a very large pitch. Might have a walk around, see what that one is. Come round to another service point. Again, bins, fresh water and wastewater. There's no chemical here. Another long pitch there, or a pair of pitches. If we come back down the road that split off, is up there. So these are really long pitches. Just in here, let's go see what pitch number this is. This is pitch 36. Really long. Fairly flat. Pitch 28. We're back at reception here. And we're going to turn right and head onto the balcony. And I didn't give you that name, that's just what it's called. And you can get 4 or 5 around here. There's our van. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total pitches up on the balcony. And here you'll see why it's called the balcony, because we have a small balcony area where you overlook and look down the campsite. Good morning from a lower Wensleydale club campsite, and we're near Leyburn. And we arrived yesterday. How much was it?
£33.70.
Okay, we are on pitch 56 in an area known as the balcony, and that's because it's a slightly elevated area with a fence that you can look over, and it's just higher than the other campsites or campers below. You can look down on them, but don't take it the bad way.
And wave to them.
You can wave to them if you want. Arrival. Definitely follow the instructions on the website for arrival, because if you're coming from the Leyburn end, the sat-nav could take you to the static caravan park. I believe it's the same postcode, and you don't want to go down there. It's a single track road. You have to cross the railway through bridges, and then you'd have to reverse out. Bad idea. So you need to be turning in near the Pheasant Inn, and then it's quite a long narrow road down here. There are no entry-exit barriers, so we don't need to worry about cards or remotes or anything. It's just straight in and out. Facilities block, toilets and showers.
They were very clean.
They were very clean, no problem at all. Washing up facilities, 3 standard sinks.
Adequate.
Yeah. Laundry, there's 1 washer, 1 dryer. This laundry is coin operated, and it's £4 for a wash. The dryer is £1.25 for 15 minutes. Again, all cash. Around the site, there's lots of small service points. There's only 1 motorhome service point, but there's lots of other service points with bins, freshwater, wastewater disposal. There's a good half a dozen of those around the site. The motorhome service point, it's got the usual very large grate to drive over, so I don't think we'll have a problem there as we leave. The pitch that we're at, I don't know if there's anywhere, but the pitch we're at has 0 Wi-Fi, none at all. So I'm not sure if the site has any Wi-Fi. I'll have to look that up. We do have 4 bars of 4G here, so that's good. Accessing the internet via the phone, no problem at all. Large information point, and that tells you all about the various attractions nearby. Wensleydale Railway is running just near the site. They have a timetable. The day we're here, they were only running diesels, no steam, but I suspect that's due to the very hot weather we've had lately, and I know the North Yorkshire Moors Railway is doing exactly the same. They do talk about bus routes and buses, but as we've just been discussing, there's a bus that goes all the way to York, but there's only 1 bus a day, and you can catch the bus from Leyburn, which is about a 25-minute walk, I'm told. Catch the bus from there to York on an afternoon, but the bus from York only comes back on a morning. So
if you want to do the nightlife in York, then that's what to do. Yeah,
but technically there's buses to Bedale, to York, to Ripon, to Harrogate. Just pay attention to the timetable, because you may not get back. There's a dog walk, and it takes you off-site and down to the road that goes to Leyburn. You have to cross the railway. It's a manual gate that you have to go through, so just keep an eye out for trains coming. They're not very often. It is a preserved railway. There's grass down both sides. The dog can have a good sniff, and it's a good walk down there. And it takes you, as I said, to the road, and if you turn left you get to the Pheasant Inn. If you turn right you're going into Leyburn. Now the Pheasant Inn, being the local pub, slightly disappointing.
It was closed.
It was closed because it has traditional opening hours. I'll try and put those on the screen because I think I took a photo of it. But they are cash only, strictly cash only, and they do not serve food. So just be aware of that. So we've just emptied the waste at the Motorhome service point, and now we're heading to the exit. And this is a really single track road. And looking at the map, there's another 2 or 3 pitches up here, but I didn't see them coming in, and there they are. In fact, there's a little service point up here too. So according to the map, pitches 1, 2 and 3 are up here. I think they've all been closed off now.
There's rabbits in the dog walking field.
Anything coming?
No, it's closed, that road.
You wouldn't want to meet anyone on this
No.
road because there are no passing places, really. I thought that coming in. And this is where we crossed the railway on the bridge.